Lesson 2. I'm, you're, he's, she's, it's. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. Am I Mr. Smith?
Yes, you're Mr. Smith.
Are you Mr. Rossi?
Yes, I'm Mr. Rossi.
Is he Mr. Brown?
Yes, he's Mr. Brown.
Is she Mrs. Brown?
Yes, she's Mrs. Brown.
I'm not, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't. I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not. Am I Mrs. Brown?
No, you aren't Mrs. Brown, but you're Mr. Smith.
Are you Mr. Smith?
No, I'm not Mr. Smith, but I'm Mr. Rossi.
Is he Mr. Rossi?
No, he isn't Mr. Rossi, but he's Mr. Brown.
Is she Mr. Brown?
No, she isn't Mr. Brown, but she's Mrs. Brown.
In front of, behind, me, you. Where's the table?
The table's in front of me.
Is the wall in front of you?
No, the wall isn't in front of me, but it's behind me.
Is the table behind me?
No, the table isn't behind you, but it's in front of you.
Him, her, house. Where's the house?
The house is behind him.
Where's the house?
The house is behind her.
Are you behind her?
No, I'm not behind her, but I'm in front of her.
Am I in front of him?
No, you aren't in front of him, but you're behind him.
Standing, sitting. Are you standing on the floor?
No, I'm not standing on the floor, but I'm sitting on the chair.
Am I sitting on the chair?
No, you aren't sitting on the chair, but you're standing on the floor.
Are you standing in front of me?
No, I'm not standing in front of you, but I'm sitting in front of you.
Taking from, putting. Am I putting the book on the floor?
No, you aren't putting the book on the floor, but you're taking the book from the table.
Am I taking the pen from the table?
No, you aren't taking the pen from the table, but you're putting the book on the table.
Opening, closing. Am I closing the door?
No, you aren't closing the door, but you're opening the book.
Am I opening the window?
No, you aren't opening the window, but you're closing the book.
Doing, what am I doing? What am I doing?
You're taking the book from the table.
What am I doing?
You're opening the book.
What am I doing?
You're closing the book.
What am I doing?
You're putting the book on the table.
Which? Which pencil's black?
This pencil's black.
Which pencil's white?
This pencil's white.
Which pencil's green?
This pencil's green.
Which pencil's brown?
This pencil's brown.
Open, closed. Which book's open?
This book's open.
Which book's closed?
This book's closed.